welcome to Vlogmas. Ish. The most I could do is 2 videos a week. I cannot do every day. I've tried. That's why I call it Vlogmas-ish. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to stunt on them. Whether it's a Christmas party, social soiree, a gathering, house party, whatever. So with that being said, let's jump into it.
Hey babes, so the mic died as soon as I hit record and I didn't even realize it until later into the video. So you see me conversing with you without a care in the world. But what I was talking about was toxic work environments. Did you know 20% of people have admitted to cheating on their partners during the holiday work party? So you better watch those work wives. Any job I've had, I have never been to the work party. I've went to others as their plus one, but to be honest, I just have never liked my coworkers that much where I want to actively hang out with them off the clock. I go to work and I go home. Probably because I've worked in some pretty toxic environments, but the worst I've ever worked was at a call center. Oh my gosh, it was horrible. And listen, I'm so sorry if you called in and got me, because let me tell you, I had the longest hold times in the office. My hold times were about 25 minutes. I just did not want to be there. I didn't want to talk to people, so I would just put them on hold and walk around, order my lunch, get on my phone. Let me tell you, I did not last long. I quit after 4 months and I didn't even finish out my 2 weeks. I literally couldn't do it. I just had to leave. Everybody sharing the same dick and then fighting over it when he has moved on to someone new. And don't get me started on management. I got dress coded. Let me tell you, I had a long maxi dress to my ankles, and I was told my dress made my coworkers uncomfortable. Mind you, there was this skinny girl wearing these booty shorts and bending over every chance she got, and no one said anything. In fact, I even think she got a compliment. It was insane. And I even went around asking, I'm like, did my dress make you feel uncomfortable? Did my dress make you feel uncomfortable? I wanted to address it, because why is my dress, like I said, this was a maxi dress and it was long sleeved and it was to my neck. It was just fitted. And one thing about me, when it comes to a toxic work environment, I will never need the money that bad. I have absolutely no problem quitting, because I value my mental health and my well-being over a check. Now, with that being said, I know there are a lot of people who can't do that, and my heart goes out to them, because I couldn't. Listen, I call my parents venting and my mom's like, you know what, just quit. All right, I'm out. I am outie, like goodbye. As long as I get my mom's permission, your girl is gone. Okay? So for those of you still working at a call center, I'm pretty sure it's a lot easier now that you work from home, because when I worked, I had to go inside.
Can you hear me? I'm so sorry, but this mic is stressing me out, because I think it died. It died. I don't even know when it died. Hopefully, you know what? It doesn't make sense stressing about it now. But yeah, so that was a very toxic job, the call center. I left because I was not respected, and it seems like it was just too much toxicity. But yeah, the devil will not win today. Don't play with me. So I'm just taking my concealer and cutting out that shape. And I'm using a natural looking concealer. Again, this is a soft Glam. So I'm using like a very natural-ish concealer. I don't want anything too bright. And I'm just taking a nude color and just applying this like so. And I'm just putting it on that harsh line to blend out. So I'm going to take my black eyeliner, and this is from Wet n Wild. I got it from Walgreens for 99 cents. It's either 99 cents or they bumped it up to $1.99. I don't remember. I think it's still 99 cents. So this, I'm actually going to line underneath my line. I'm gonna do one eye and I'm gonna come back and show you. I'm so sorry you guys had to experience that. So do you see the difference? It's so subtle, it's so small. So I did this eye and now I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye. Why is he entering his sassy era? So now this is both of them. I'm going to take my black and I'm just gonna line this part here. That's it. That is it. I'm gonna take a black. But yeah, so I'm trying to keep up with Vlogmas-ish. But yeah, I want to soften this harsh line up. And I am so amazed every year when it's done. I'm like, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and do 2 videos a week. Throw in some makeup, of course, some self-care, self-love, because in winter it is so easy to go into that hibernation mode, which is what I do. And sometimes you do forget who you are. You get used to pajamas every morning because one, it's too cold to do anything. It really is. Okay, I'm from the Virgin Islands. My winter is 88 degrees. So yes, 60 degrees is freezing for me. So I'm gonna take my liquid and I'm just going to do a thin line just to reinforce the black. So I'm going in here and smudge this out. It's nice. And curl these lashes. But yeah, during these winter months, it is very important to love on yourself. Dive into self-care, into your self-care routine, hygiene routine, skincare routine. And this, because you're constantly home, this is the time for you to build habits. Pistachio. When it's cold, I lose all motivation to go outside. I really do. I don't like the cold. I already know when I retire, it's gonna have to be on an island somewhere because I do not thrive. I don't like putting on layers. Like the thickest jacket I have is a jean jacket. And that's why honestly also too I'm back in school, because I have to make more money, because when it gets cold I need to be able to just whisk myself off to an island somewhere. So now it's time to move on to the face. I'm using my Shein foundation. And before we go, you see I'm breaking out. You see the breakouts? That's fine though. It is what it is. Breakouts happen. And yes, I'm still a licensed esthetician and I experience breakouts. It is what it is. It is normal. What's not normal though is when people get chemical peels, they're on Accutane, they're on spirulactine, they're on tretinoin, their skin is looking perfect, and they say, oh, this is how I cleared up my skin. I drink a bottle of water a day. I use soap and water, and that's it. And a little bit of moisturizer. No, those people need to do time. So I'm gonna wait for this to dry and I'm gonna put on another layer. I don't want you to see my acne. Fake it till you make it, baby. And I'm just gonna go over and make sure it's all concealed. So I'm gonna let this sit now for a few seconds, and that's going to thicken up the concealer and have even more full coverage. So let me go ahead and just blend this. So. And if you are suffering from acne and have an active breakout right now, just remember makeup does not hide texture, and that is, again, super normal. Do not let anybody fool you. It is what it is. The lips is looking a little... Oh, take my brush, carefully go up there and start concealing. I'm just gonna blend It is freezing. Oh my gosh. And this makeup look, I saw a video on TikTok where this girl, she was so funny. She said, this is now the time for the girlies to show off their face. Because now that it's cold, that body won't do no good. That's okay, because with this look, your face card will not decline. So if you do not like a bright under eye, you can use a concealer that is more natural. But I love a bright under eye. I like how it comes out in photos. So now that we have the concealer placed where I want it, so you see I take my brush and I diffuse it so it's so soft. You see the difference? So I am going to do the same to the side. It's my favorite technique. Going to take my powder puff and my Maybelline, my Fit Me. Take my bronzer, and you definitely want to bronze it up because bronzer and blush fade very quickly, so use as much as you want, so throughout the night it's gonna get lighter and lighter and lighter. I'm gonna take my blush, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me. I know I'm not really showing the products, so I'm going to have them linked all down below in my Amazon storefront because I'm all about convenience. It was unnecessarily aggressive. Seriously, you guys going, y'all gonna need to talk. Who knows, you might get that raise. I'm going to take my black eyeliner. I'm going to line my waterline, like so. Alright, oh, my camera battery just died. Sometimes you just gotta laugh, guys. You just gotta laugh it off. Because... So what I did, I don't know when it died, but I just lined my waterline. No, I'm just I feel like I'm fighting for my life recording this makeup tutorial. Now it's time for the lips. This is my favorite part of the look. I take my Wet n Wild, a dark brown liner. You've been up to drinking all night. Who's that right by your side? Why don't you tell me now? Then I'm taking cork and just going over that kind of ish to diffuse it. So it does like an ombre. Taking Velvet Teddy. I'm going back in with my e.l.f. concealer.